Welcome to Mobility Site Birmingham.
Hey everybody, it's Chris Leckness with GotZune.com and MobilitySite.com. I am here to show you a few more cases from Incipio. These are for the 4 and 8 gig flash players, and I did a video a couple months ago on some, and so much of this isn't going to be much of a difference, but or much of a change from the others. But I just figured I would go through them again since I have some more to show, and we're going to get these out to our reviewers and get full reviews out on GotZune.com. There's that beep beep that everybody always wants to hear when I'm on a video. The first one we're going to look at is the DermaShot, which is $12.99. If you got a pink Zune, you really don't want to walk around with it unless you're like into pink or whatever, right? So not only will this thing protect you from dust and dirt and whatever and still be functional through the rubberized feel there, it'll also cover up an ugly pink Zune. Although I like a pink Zune, but I'm not going to carry it. I don't use this one. It's not charged up anyway. So in fact, this is my daughter's old one. But you have access to all your controls and everything. Your lanyard connector, your stop hold or your hold button, your earphone jack, and your, can you see that? There you go. Sync connector there, and like I said, you can control everything through there. And this they come in a few different colors. I looked at a white one for the Zune 80, and they go for $12.99. Another one we have here is the flip case, and this one just flips, and you can hear right there. It's a little magnet there, and you have access to all your controls, and a little plastic cover for your screen there. Oh, that one's powering on. On the bottom you have access to your sync port and your headphone jack, and up top you don't have access to anything, so you have to flip it open when you're running down the road to put your hold button on. But if you have it in the case, you don't have to worry about it. It's got a nice little logo there, nice leather, and a belt clip there for throwing it on your belt. And that's it. This is my favorite style, and probably yours. It comes in a few different colors, and you can get them for $24.99 at myincipio.com. And if you hang on just a minute, I'll load you up a couple new ones. We've only got about 5 of these. The next two that we have to look at here are very similar. They're both kind of flip type cases. One of them is the Duke, and one of them is the Wallet. The Wallet goes for $19.99, and the Duke I think is $24.99. And the Duke opens up like that. It's nice leather. You slide it in here like this. Come on. I am slide challenged here. Oops, no. Okay, on the Zune 80 they slide in from that way. On this one it slides from the top. My apologies. Ooh, that fits in there good and tight too. I like that. Not going anywhere. And you flip it, and then it's got a little snap enclosure there. Top you got access to your hold button and your lanyard connector. On the bottom you have access to your sync cable and your headphone jack, and you have complete control of your controls. You got a little plastic cover over there to keep dust out, and that's it. On the Wallet, which is basically the same, flips open. It's got a magnetic enclosure instead of a snap, and it opens up the other way. You got a little pocket right there, and just like the other one, on the 80 it slid in from there. On these 8s they slide from the top. Slide it down in there, get it good in position there, and voila, access to everything. And that is a really pretty color, especially with the little hot pink sticking out there, eh? And you can throw your some goodies in there if you want to, and you got complete control of all your controls here, and that's it. Really nice. That goes for $19.99, which is quite a bargain in my opinion. So, like I said, you can get all these from myincipio.com. Some of these have already been reviewed by Soccer Freak on GotZune.com. So if you are wanting to see some pictures and somebody else's opinion of them, but just looking at the video here, you can get a good idea. You can head over to GotZune.com and search for the particular case name, and you'll likely come up with a review of them. And these will also be reviewed or re-reviewed. So got one more look at, and give me just a minute to get the box open.
Alright,
This last one is called the Orion, and it comes in quite a few different colors: pink, burnt orange, buttercream, olive, white, black, so forth. This is I guess the orange, but it looks more red. And when I first look at this, it's just a little leather case, and the device slides down in there like that. You don't have access to anything. It's just for protection, I guess. You can't even listen to anything because your headphone jack's down there. They go for $19.99, but it reminds me of something else. What do you think there? Is that pretty similar? This is the BlackBerry Pearl default case. Doesn't fit quite as tight as the BlackBerry Pearl, but it's basically the same there. So the thing about this is it fits in there real tight, but they've put this little tab here to go ahead and get it started coming out there. So, and that's the Orion case. I personally don't see a need for this type of case, but I know that there are people that like them because this is a pretty popular default case for the BlackBerry. So anyway, these are 5 Zune 8 and 4 flash based Zune player cases from Incipio, and you can read about them a little more detail at myincipio.com, or come over and check out some reviews over at gotzune.com. My name is Chris Leckness, mobility site and gotzune.com. Thanks for watching.